Hello dear viewers, today I want to show you a couple of games I had during a long streaming last day. The games are quite interesting. The stream was at some point populated by 3 people, which is a landmark for me, and one of them happens to be Wow Hobbs, one of my inspirations to do the videos. He's a wonderful Hearthstone streamer, so please go visit him soon enough. So let's see the games. So I know you. This first time I found this guy against me. Hopefully the opponent does the entire set of emotes, because I don't know them. Duskbreaker, and I need another dragon in hand. Note to myself, don't do misplays. Well, if I win here, I complete the priest. I mean, I'm getting ahead of them, but when I complete the priest mission, I'm going to start playing a hunter deck that I'm testing out. I think it's very fun to use, but very difficult. Good point. Who would ever play a Duskbreaker without the dragon in hand to trigger it?
Is someone injured?
Okay, here comes a 2 mana. What would a paladin play for 2 mana? Nothing. Not even hero power.
Right away. In the light's name.
Okay. For 3 mana he has. Well, there are no cards for 3 mana, but well, another maybe a buff. 2 mana bells. No bells.
Right away. Face the light.
Power War Shield on her.
Face the light.
Now she survives the Duskbreaker, which is quite a feat. I'm probably going to coin Dorian. The opponent hasn't done anything. He seems to be scared of the Northshire Cleric. Oh, there goes the Light Warden. Well, I'm still coining the Dullmaster.
This one turned
Right
out
away.
He probably now. I'm assuming he either can kill the Dullmaster or he kills the Cleric and plays a minion. So whatever happens, we have a backup Cleric, and we don't have another dragon unless I get somehow kill the dragon egg.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Happy Hallows End.
Winter is
Corpse Taker, nice. He's not killing Dorian, nice. So Divine Shield, Wind Fury. Probably he has, of course, Tyrion up there.
Is someone injured?
We did not draw. Couldn't draw a minion, so let's see.
Strings on me.
Let's see if we are lucky now. Another Light
In the
Warden.
light's name.
If the opponent has Consecration, he's going to be very happy. But we get a random dragon at the very least. Harpy could be the Wind Fury. The Harpy is 6, right? Equality, no. Blessing of Knights. Now we have 2 Duskbreakers. I can AoE for 6. Not really, but
In the light's name.
Cauldron. What are you doing up there? But maybe he does
Right
not
away.
play a Wind Fury minion. Something with life. You're right. It can. He could be running something, but the Harpy is very slow. And, but on the other hand, he can only play even cards. Not sure. He needs consecration again. He's going to get rid of these two with the secret and the white pyro. What? He decided to leave my squashlings up. What? What's going on?
Reporting for duty.
Oh, the sound effect is lovely. Okay, Cauldron.
Right away.
Right away. That works. What's that? That's hidden wisdom, perhaps? Pondrake. I think the opponent probably has consecration very soon. I'm going to use Wild Pyro. He can have Dino Size. Dino Size with this type of minions is very scary. 10-10 with +3 on top of it. Just a Lich King. Nothing to fret about. Yada yada. 2 cauldrons. 2 cauldrons. I have too many things in hand. And I'm going to overload by 2. So double cauldron is out of the question. So goodbye you.
Right away.
So he has a random Lich King card. Why didn't you drop this? Well, this is nice against all the paladin buffs. Okay, good. If the opponent kills one of my minions, we burn something. If he kills the egg, we probably lose the random dragon. Don't kill the egg. No, the egg. Obliterate. Now we lose. We get frost shock, and we burn. What are we burning?
Reporting for duty. Hand is too full.
That could be useful. White pyro. If I frost this guy, cauldron. Do I need more? Yeah, I always need more. So let's heal this guy and just pass the turn. One of the true silver champions. He probably has a second one. There, you were right. The harpy has shown up. So what do we do here? I can either give myself a 3-3 or try to control that board. Nixia with the Stormbringer is interesting, but so imagine if he plays the bells, he gets a 9 a large one, so we can take 18 damage. So we don't want that to happen, right? Maybe I play this other Duskbreaker. And for sure we want to draw. Give it some cards to the opponent. I'm going to play, so he has not used the Consecration, he played one Wild Pyromancer, he probably has another one.
To Northrend! How long can this go on? How long can this go on?
Okay. Thank you. Okay, let's see.
Beware the shadow. Awaken my children.
I was saving the Airshock for after the opponent plays the some buff. So that's why I didn't want to use the Airshock. Also, the Airshock does not kill wasn't going to kill it. So, but see, there is two. That's a strong one. So now we can silence that thing. Squashlings. If I had an AoE, the Squashlings would be amazing. Actually, I do have an AoE over here.
Beware the shadow.
I have an AoE. This guy returns to my hand. Well, what do you do?
Meddlesome insect. Be gone!
Dropping this guy. I love the Spirit Echo. That's a fantastic card. The only problem is that if you run a Spirit Echo in Shaman, you start burning so many cards. It's incredible. You forgot to equality. Oops, no quality there.
Reporting for duty.
So we still have the matriarch going on. So hello, little dragons.
Be gone!
Do I have room? Not too much room actually. No, the opponent left for some strange reason, and we got another star. There you go. So, thank you, Witch's Cauldron. Haha. This one is it leads to long games, but sometimes those are the best. And then probably last time I visited that deck, I did not have the Piñata. I could see myself adding it to this one. But
Valera versus
the
Jaina.
Piñata is for
You asked
trying to do
for it.
very
Watch
weird things.
your back.
Keeping this entire hand. Well, maybe the plated beetle perhaps I should not have kept. I had plans for the plated beetle. Ah, cheat dead. Excellent. Now I have two plated beetles. So this is not the regular quest deck. You don't see this card in any rogue. Main reason to run the quest is because the entirety of the rest of the deck is mostly over 1 mana, so I just wanted to make sure I have something to play by turn 1. Then,
Time runs out on me.
by the looks of it, I realized that by having a few echo minions, I can actually complete the quest. So that's the main answer, is that just to have something to play turn 1, and now we know for sure that From now on, the only other 1 mana spell that I can find is Hallucination. We should be fine. Let's drop Cheat Death. Cheat Death and Phantom Militia also helps big time into completing the quest, so perhaps I do that. It's all up to what the opponent is doing. So he is holding back cards, probably an Elemental Mage. So I'm going to go Phantom Militia, which we have another one in the deck, and also if the opponent kills this thing, it costs 1, so I can play a lot of them. Turn 10, I could drop 4 Phantom Militia and complete the quest. But the goal of the deck is not that. The goal is to play the Kobold Illusionist. A board filled with Kobold Illusionists. That's the one thing I want to do. I think that the opponent is playing with the Whizbang deck, Spell Shifter. Probably he's using it because of that. So there's just Arcane Missiles and all sorts of random points of damage. Yeah, I think that's it. Don't kill the thing. I have 5 mana, but I want to preserve all of this stuff for later. I'm going to take some face damage here. Flame Geyser. Is the Flame Geyser in the Wispan deck? I don't remember. Don't recall. Well, we can burn 1 card. Right, yes, let's do some burning of cards. Go face. Now we have possibilities.
Too full.
Why that? So I can drop 3 of these next turn and then 2 more. I already played 1, so I am completing the quest with just these 2. Not bad, right? I'm not spending the backstab into this guy because I'm sure the opponent has very much stronger minions showing up soon. But now I have 2 backstabs. I don't know. Not sure. Okay. Barren a counterspell, I can complete the quest and play it next turn. Record time for the deck, not really. Sometimes I could go do that faster, but this deck is not trying to get the quest done as fast as possible, but it can be done. Yeah, if I find Sonia or perhaps more of the cheat deaths.
Science
That's the target for the backstab. Well done. Well done, mage. So, do I take 4 to the face? I think I can afford to do that. So I get the quest completed. But I'm going to actually gonna play more minions and play the quest next turn. But because Against mage, the thing that matters the most is the health points, and the quest is not going to change it for this. Now the only thing is if the opponent has a counter spell or any secret, I have to play something before the crystal core. If he has two secrets, mana bind and crystal core, oh, can you imagine? The Wisman deck does not run counter spells, I think. I do believe. Yeah. Arcane Intellect. And no secrets. And goodbye. But we are not getting to the fun part of the deck. No, grown target. That was not the proper target. I still don't want to get rid of any of my removal, because the beetle, I need to have many beetles. That's my only hope of surviving if the opponent finds the right damage spells.
The future is ours.
6 mana, Arcane Explosion.
Behold the tools of creation.
He's playing this one by one. Okay.
Behold the
8
tools
cards
of
in
creation.
hand. Behold the tools. That was a good one. 7 cards in hand. So I was thinking about sapping the Stargazer, but that won't be possible. Well, it is possible, but it's not. She's not burning. Maybe banish. If I can banish, the thing is lovely. Let's draw. Let's draw. The recruiter. And trade into this. I should have used this backstab first. Oh.
I want you, and you, and you.
I think I killed her.
Here
Punch
we
face.
go.
Now, I now have 3 more beetles in the deck.
Starlight.
Uh-oh.
Starlight.
Hello, Hobbs. Weren't you in what do you call it, a wedding? Welcome back. Look at this garbage. It's a plated beetle quest rogue. I hope you had fun down there. Whoa. That's a good one. This does nothing. This guy, a bit scary. Probably should sub it. But before, oh, well, I hope you get better soon. So, thanks to Hobbs, Michael found my channel, so thank you very much, Hobbs. Gonna destroy this guy.
Step right up.
Here we go.
Well, we have a nice thing going on. Maybe I should. I have a program that does a ping whenever everybody does some chat. So I'm going to try to have a. Well, what is the volume of that? What is the volume?
Come, child. Let us read.
So here, volume. Okay, same sound as large volume.
You play with fire, child.
Oh, what? So I'm imagining your cousin also was at the party and he needs to use your home.
Right up.
Maybe that's what I'm reading at. I can be wrong, of course. Don't worry, Hobbs. We got you covered. Spell shifter. Oh, this can be scary. Oh, you just lost the garbage decks. Look what. Oh no. He has. That's my Sonia. Why do you have her? That's incredible. I have to get rid of that one. Mana bind, or this becomes a 4/4, so it's probably better than the mana bind. But if I play this, the opponent is going to. He's not going to know what I'm doing. So I think in the end this is better than the minion. Just because it makes the opponent guess what secret it is. Of course, the garbage.
I'm almost out of cards.
I know there are two types of garbage. One is the garbage that everybody plays over and over. This deck is a Whizbang deck, I believe. And then there's my garbage, my own garbage. A 2-mana worm. Look at this. Who would play a 2-mana worm? Useless. So, but this deck, I'm not finding my cool cards. Mana bind into coin. Cinderstorm. So the opponent is at 10, which is a good thing, and he's getting fatigue. So if I survive one more turn, he's dead. And Banish is just, yeah, garbage. Rank 19, here I come. I'm from Uruguay. Oops. South America, so I know my English is not perfect, and sometimes some Spanish words can show up, but I hope you understand. Sometimes I don't know how to say the things that I want to. I'm going to show you this deck. I was hoping that you would be